What's going on, guys? So we are back with episode 3 of the SoulSilver Randomizer Nuzlocke. I am your host, DunkinMan. You can call me Duncan. Before we get started, as I'm sure you may have noticed by now, we actually do have some new graphical designs for the layout and the thumbnails, which are all courtesy of Triple Finish. If you haven't checked him out, I'm going to try and put an annotation over his watermark down in the corner, the right hand side. And I'll also leave a link to his channel in the description. Great guy, great videos, and honestly, in my opinion, great graphics. I mean, these are way better than what I produced before. I'm still working on those, but he really offered to help me out with this whole process, and can't thank him enough. So please go check him out if you haven't already. I would be grateful, and I'm sure he would too. Let's see, another thing. Hopefully you have noticed an improvement in the quality of the video. Hopefully, I say, because it should look a little bit better, less grainy and everything, but it might still be a little bit laggy. As far as the lag is concerned, in terms, how slow it looks like it's moving, there's not a lot I can do about that. I've been working my best to stop all the other processes that might be running on my computer while I'm recording, and everything like that, but I just don't know if that's actually gonna translate very well so far. I'm running Windows 7, always reverts to Windows Basic whenever instead of Aero when I'm working with Camtasia and the emulator open at the same time. So I've done everything I can, but so far this is the best that I can get, and it looks like it's running just fine, so hopefully it'll stay that way. And we are going to check out our Pokemon again. Forrest, the Chikorita, he's level 11, he's looking pretty healthy. Yeah, no, I might catch another couple battles or something along the way back to New Barktown. That's where we're headed. We just fought our rival in the last episode, good job me. And yeah, let's catch a battle in here, why not? And we beat him, and so far is so good. We're up against a Murkrow now. It's level 2. We're usually going to stomp this thing. So Chikorita's going to come out. Bam. But yeah, as I was saying before, I'm sure it probably looks better. I put a new filter on here at the request of, or I guess at the suggestion of one of the commenters, and I think it looks so much better. Even when I rendered the video in 720p last time, it still looked terrible when watching 720p on YouTube. So this should look a whole lot better. And oh yes, synthesis, give me that synthesis. So we did grow to level 12, and we get synthesis. Gonna get rid of growl. Synthesis is gonna be great for maintaining my HP whenever I think I could really die to this next hit, but I know I'm not going to take more than 50%. Synthesis is the way to go. So we're going to run through the grass again, and we're going to head back to New Bark. Here we are, and we're going to go see Professor Elm. What's he got? Okay. Alright, so who are you? We are investigating the case of the missing Pokemon here. Rule number 1, whoever did it will come back to the site. Oh my, so you must be the one who did it? No, that wasn't me, man. It was some redheaded dude. And here comes Lyra to defend me. Hold on a second, I'm gonna readjust my headset. Alright, that should be better. So Lyra comes in, she says, hold on a second. He has nothing to do with it. I saw it. There was a red-haired boy looking into the building. Oh, police officers caught off guard by this. Really? There was? What, you battled the boy like that? He must be the one who did it. Did you happen to get his name? So this is gonna be hard. Not sure what to name my rival here. Can't really take any suggestions. I probably should have done that in the last video, but I have no idea what to name this guy. I wanted to name him Tony Baloney, but can't fit both, so I'm just gonna name him Baloney. Yep. Baloney is the way to go. I'm sure that sounds really stupid, but I had no idea. Oh, right, it fits. So I had no other name for him, so Baloney was his name. Yep, that was his name. Alright, no problem. Next assignment will be search for this red-haired individual named Baloney. Oscar Mayer. Alright, so he's out of here. Thank you, Lyra, for defending me. Duncan, I'm glad they understand you are innocent. See you later. Alright, bye. Alright, so what's Helm got to say to me now? This is terrible. Oh yes, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? I give him the egg. He says, wow, this is pretty crazy. An egg? This egg may be something I've never seen. Still, it's just an egg. Mr. Pokemon is always fascinated by eggs. Well, since you gave it to us, we might as well find out what secret it holds. I'll keep it for a while to find out about the egg. Alright, so he's gonna investigate. And he realizes now that Oak gave me a Pokedex, and yeah, it's pretty incredible. Superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Yep. I knew you were a little different. Things are going to be fun. Alright, cool. The Pokemon seems to really like you, so why don't you take the Pokemon Gym Challenge? Hell yeah, I'll do that. If you manage to defeat all the gym leaders, you'll eventually challenge the Pokemon League champion. Ah, or not, haha. So he doesn't have faith in me, I get it. Fuck you, man. I thought you had faith. I mean, yeah, I'm 10, but so what? I can still be the league champion. Just you wait, man. We're going all the way. All the way. By the way, we are going all the way. Even if we lose, I should have mentioned this. Even if I lose the Nuzlocke challenge, I'm still going to finish this out. I'm still going to get to red, and I'm going to have a great time. I hope you guys have a great time too watching it, because honestly, how fun is it to get randomized Pokemon all the time? You can catch whatever you want and eventually take on, you know, red, the Pokemon League several times, and just have an awesome team that you wouldn't normally have when playing this game. So much fun. So we're going to do that no matter what. Just keeping that in mind. But becoming the Pokemon champion is not all that easy, but you can certainly challenge Violet City's gym. So I'll do that. I guess I can do that. Duncan, challenging the gyms scattered around will be a long journey. Before you leave, make sure you talk to your mom. Whatever, Mom. You're not my mom, Todd. Alright, so we're going over here. We're going to go see Mom, I guess. She's probably going to give me some lip. Say, oh, you want me to save your money? No, you get a job. Yep, I'm leaving on an adventure. What can you do for me? I know. Every time you receive prize money, I'll save some of it for you. On a long journey, money's important. No. Hell no. Okay, yeah, they're my friends. We will work it as a team, and we can accomplish anything. Alright, see ya. So that was easy. Mom didn't give me as much lip as I thought she might. Alright, get out of the way, sign. Alright, so we're gonna walk out here, and there's Lyra. Lyra. And her Meryl. Yep, there I am. You can catch wild Pokemon with Pokeballs. Follow me. Alright, I guess I will. Don't really have a choice. Whoop. Did you find something? Ah, Meryl. Alright, stop playing hopscotch and jump rope out there. Let's go. Just like that. Huh? Was I too fast? I'll try again. Come this way. Alright, so I didn't even see her catch anything. I guess she must have been too fast. Alright, what's she got? A Rattata. Level 2. That's easy. Go, Meryl. Alright, so she's gonna fight it, I guess, eventually. There we go. Tackle him. Tackle him. Go! Oh, solid. Solid damage. All you need is damage. Pokemon MD. Hashtag. Awesome. I don't know. What? That was stupid. Anyway, all she needed was damage. She got some damage off. She's gonna toss the Pokeball out of its face. Let's go. Alright. Jeez, she's taking forever. It's not that hard to make a decision. I know how to catch a Pokemon, but I'm glad you're trying to show me. So, it was that easy for her to catch that Rattata. Hopefully it'll be that easy for me to catch my first Mon, but we're about to find out in just a minute. So, fingers crossed. Everybody start crossing your fingers, because we're about to find our first encounter. It's better if you lower your target's HP more than I did, or make it sleep or something. You can try all kinds of things to see what works. I'll give you these. Good luck. Alright, so she gives me some Pokeballs. Sorry, I had to adjust my headset there again. Uh-huh. Yep. Alright, see ya. Alright, so this is the moment of truth. I'm just gonna save again. It doesn't really matter. It's not as if I'm gonna restart or anything. But this is a momentous occasion, so I'm gonna save. I'm a pretty fervent saver. I love to save. Can never be too careful. even in a situation like this. Alright, so here it goes. We're gonna find our first encounter. What is it? What is it? Come on, something good, something good, something good. Heracross. This looks great. Let's see if we can catch this bad boy. Alright, I'm scared to hit it with the poison powder because he might be able to get guts. I don't remember if he can get guts in this game. But we're gonna do some damage. Tackle. Does nothing. I would love the poison powder, but will my tackle kill him? I'm gonna try and toss a ball at him now. Just one, see if it works. Come on, please catch this Heracross. This would be a great addition to the team. Come on, come on. One shake, two shakes, three shakes. Yeah, baby! Alright, I can't believe that. That was so easy. I don't know what I was worried about before, but this is awesome. Yes, we caught a Heracross. Oh, man. Alright, this is great. So, we got Heracross, a single horn Pokemon. He's 119 pounds, 4 foot 11 inches, and it is usually docile, but if it is disturbed while sapping honey, it chases off the intruder with its horn. Nice. So it looks like it might be a female. Is that what kind of horn it has? I don't know if they have gender differences. Yeah, it is female. Boy, I don't know what kind of name to give this. Heracross. Heracross. Bug. Beetle. It is decided. Betty. Betty the Beetle. Harry Betty. Yep, Harry Betty. So, we have a new member of our team. Beautiful, powerful, strong Heracross. Let's check you out, Heracross. Summary. Careful nature. Well, at least it's not minus attack nature. What kind of, it's got swarm. Alright, not a big deal. That's totally fine with me. Knows horn attack, leer, tackle, and endure. Horn attack is its strongest move, I believe, yeah. So that's good to know. Tackle sucks. God, I hate tackle. Let's see here. Careful, again, yeah, it's not a minus attack nature, which is good. It's minus special attack. It's specially defensive, which is, yeah, okay, I guess. Not exactly ideal, but, I'm not going to complain. So we got a Heracross. Hopefully we can keep that baby around, too, for a while. So we got Forced, we got Betty, we're ready to roll. But we definitely need to catch something better before we take on Faulkner, I think his name is, at the Violet City Gym. I would love to grind this up a little bit because I'm a very cautious player when it comes to this kind of thing. I love to get my Pokemon up to be about the same levels. I want them to be over leveled very much, but nope, I don't want to heal my Pokemon. I just did. But for now, I'm not going to do that. I might do it off screen. I'm not really too well versed with the whole training montage thing. If you guys want to see me do that, I know a lot of other Let's Players do that kind of thing where they just speed through their whole grinding montage, whatever, drop some music over it, what have you. Did I save? See, this is what I'm saying. I don't know if I just saved or not, but I'm gonna save. Yeah, I did save, but I'm gonna save again, so there. But I can use this chance to speak again. If you guys want to see me do that, I can try and figure it out. If you have any advice on how to actually get that together, you know, I don't know. I mean, it's probably really easy and I'm just being kind of dumb, but if you know and you want to see it, then please let me know. I don't mind doing it if that's what you want to see, but if not, I'm just going to do some training off screen and just get my guys up to level because it's easier for me that way, especially because I can just speed through it. I don't have to worry about the lag or anything like that. So let me know. But right now, we're going to get Betty in here. We're going to go for some horn attacks, just destroy this Wooper's life. I'm glad we didn't run into this thing first, because that thing's a pile of dookie. It didn't give me much experience, though, did it? No big deal. We are just going to keep running. Alright, so we got to go back this way. Alright, we're not gonna run through the grass. Well, let's try and get another encounter because Betty needs all the experience she can get. Gets a Poliwag. Poliwag. So, cool, we got a Poliwag. Ready to roll. Go ahead and smack it with the horn. Go, Betty, go. Oh, almost an Oko. Not a big deal. Water Sport is literally useless. There's not going to be a single fire type move used in this entire battle. There couldn't possibly be. So that was just a waste of time. Hold on, I'm going to readjust my headset again. It really hurts my ears. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, I have to keep readjusting it because, in case you didn't know, oh, Napoleon! This is, probably something I'm gonna have to switch to, Forest to take down because I really don't want to sit here smacking a shield type with normal type moves over and over again. Especially when we're on the same level. Bubble, not gonna hurt. Even in the slightest. 1 damage. Nice. Not bad. Anyway, for those of you who don't know, I do have glasses, so wearing my headset kind of presses my ears against my glasses. Doesn't feel too great. For those of you who have glasses and wear headsets, I guess, you can sympathize. But, yeah, we get nice 60 experience points for both Pokemon. Betty gets 3 attack EVs, which is great. It's super awesome. And then, of course, Forest doesn't grow any levels, but that's alright. Didn't really expect him to. So, gonna run through this grass too. What do we get? Let's go. So I'm gonna try. Jeez, what's with all these water types? Every single one that I've run into since I caught Heracross, water type. We had the water ground Wooper, we had the water Poliwag, we got the water steel Empoleon, and then of course the water Politoed. I'm missing that double slap. So, as for this episode, I'm going to try and get to Violet City, but I'm actually going to have to kind of hurry because it's already running at 17 minutes, I guess. Slow going, but whatever, I'm not going to run through that. But before we do that, I am going to get to Cherry Grove, and then, of course, as you guys can already guess, there is another route on the other side of Cherry Grove City, so I will get another encounter, and I'm going to... Oh, yeah, wait, no, I do want to buy. I want to buy some more Pokeballs. Just like... I'll buy 2 more, whatever. Let's see. Paralyze Heal, I got 3 of those. Antidote, I got 6 of those, don't need any. Potions, I got plenty of those too, so... We'll save our money there. Alright, see you later. Might as well just stop by the Pokemon Center again. Oh, get in there. Get in there. I know I'm wasting a lot of time with stuff like this. I'm gonna speed this up. Alright, so that didn't take a whole lot less time, but you know, where we can save time we will. So we're gonna take Betty out to the pasture, and we're gonna find us a new Pokemon on Route 30. So let's do it! Come on, Betty. Let's find something good. What do we get? What do we get? Huh? Ah, Nidorino. All right, I can deal with this. Definitely a good start. It would be cool to have a Nidoking on the team. Oh no, freak. Leer. All right, let's see if I can catch this before I take too much damage. Not sure if I'll find a Moonstone. Not sure where to find a Moonstone exactly. In this game, but you know, worst comes to worst, we find something to replace Nidorino with. Come on, catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it. Nice! Ah, oh, so that's twofer. That's a twofer right there in this episode. So, we got a Nidorino. What the hell are we gonna name this one? The Poison Pen Pokemon, 43 pounds, 2 foot 11 inches. Quick to anchor, stabs enemies with its horn to inject a powerful poison when it becomes agitated. Man. We're gonna name you Kong. Kong, because you're Nidoking Kong. Understood? Understood. I don't know if that's played out or anything like that. I really have no idea if anybody else has named their Nidorino Kong in the past, but I have. Jesus, what is this? Alright, we got a little lag there. Relicanth, might as well try and take this thing down with old Forest. Go, Forest. I'm actually kind of worried about doing the training. No, I'm not. I was gonna say I'm a little worried about doing the training because I might lose a Mon in the process just to a crit or something like that. But to be honest, it's gonna be quite a pain to level up both Heracross and Nidorino terribly much. You know, for the next episode. I mean, I could still use them in this episode, and I don't think that he's gonna faint before I get to the Pokemon Center. Not a big deal. But I don't see myself being able to train them up a whole lot right now. So, I just don't want them to be underleveled by the time I get to Violet City and take on Faulkner. But just a heads up, before we actually take on Faulkner, we will be tackling the Sprout Tower, the Bellsprout Tower in the city, fighting off the Sages and our rival once more. Oh my gosh, these wild Pokemon. Okay, I'm gonna speed this up. We got a Persian here. This is gonna go down. Scratch, doesn't hurt. Don't care. Alright, so Betty gains another 84. Okay, come on, speed up. Gains another 84 experience. Oh my gosh, a legendary. Why couldn't we run into this before? So what do we got here? We got Rayquaza. This thing's a monster. Alright, so I know from prior experience that this thing gets Twister and Scary Face? Scary Face, I believe, is what it is. Lowers my speed, so we're about to get a ton of experience off of this thing. I don't think Twister will hurt a lot, I hope. Oh yeah, it only does 3, so that's good. We should be able to get plenty of experience off of this thing. And he doesn't mess around with me or anything like that. He just goes for damage. And we're gonna knock him out. Shame we couldn't catch it, but I honestly don't think we could have caught it anyway. They're quite a pain to catch. So we get 94 experience off of that. That should be another level? Yeah, it's another level. So Betty grows to level 7. That's pretty good. Another 2 attack. That's good. Fury attack. Yeah, we might as well get that. Drop tackle. I don't even want to have tackle anyway. So that's what we'll be doing. Let's see, I gotta reposition myself on my seat. Alright. Now, let's get the hell out of this grass. Okay. So we're gonna go back up here. What do we get? Nothing? No enemies. Okay, I'm gonna drop a potion. Potions. Don't really need to, but it can't hurt. So we are gonna give Betty a potion there. Maybe try and get some screen time for Nidorino as well. I probably should have just switched it to the #1 slot, but we run into this trainer. He just lost, so he's trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, I look weak. Come on, let's battle. I'm not that weak. Not too weak. I have a powerful Heracross and a powerful Chikorita and a mildly powerful Nidorino whose nature I didn't check under my belt. So Betty's gonna come out, flex. Gonna go for Fury attack, see what we can do. Quick attack. Does nothing. Not even worried. Fury attack does some solid damage. Can we get a 4 hit? Can we get a 4 hit? No, 3 hit, of course. We're just gonna go for 1 attack here. Nice, no quick attack, so this thing goes down. I do love trainers because their Pokemon give more experience than wild ones, so that's good to know. I'm not getting your number, man. I don't feel like getting any other trainers' numbers. I feel like I don't want to be bothered by them calling and just saying, Joey, 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 ring, 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 ring. For any of you who have played this before, played SoulSilver or Heart Gold in the past, then you know what I'm saying. It's just super annoying to have them calling you all the time. They call until you, I mean, it just rings and rings and rings until you pick up or you go into another building or room or whatever. So it's kind of obnoxious. Alright, so he's going to set out Rattata. Time to give Kong some screen time. Let's do it. So, oh, I got Peck. That's interesting. Let's see what kind of damage we can do. Quick attack. What kind of damage does that do? It does some decent damage. What does Peck do? Peck doesn't do all that much either, so I'm not going to risk anything. I'm just going to switch out to Betty here. I know I could probably take that Rattata out and get Kong all the experience that he needs, but I'm not going to do that. So we're just going to let Betty take a hit and then smack him with a horn attack. Go. This should probably knock it out. Yes. Heracross, you're so strong. You're so strong, Heracross. Alright, so we get a little bit of experience there. Get $64. Whatever. It's chump change. Chump change, my friend. That girl doesn't have anything important to say. She just says, you lock eyes with the trainer, you're gonna have to battle. What do we got here? An Uxie. Ooh-wee. Kind of nervous. I think this thing probably has a psychic type move. I can't remember. I've run into Mesprits before, but I don't remember what it had. I think it did have a psychic move. It just has rest. So it's not going to be worth going for poison powder. Just going to go for damage. Just go for damage. Do some good damage. Uxie, yeah, see, it does have confusion, so glad I didn't switch into Nidorino. Oh man, that did nothing for a crit. Glad I didn't keep Heracross in either. Really don't want to take that kind of damage, especially if it was a crit, as you saw. So I made a good play there, I think, and kept my Heracross alive. Now we're gonna run into this Bug Trainer, Bug Catcher. Instead of Bug Pokemon, you found a trainer. Yep, you found me. You found me. Alright, come on, bro. Bug Catcher gone. Got a Caterpie? That don't mean shit to me. So this looks like a good place for Nidorino to actually get some action, but I am going to take out the Caterpie first with Betty, and then get a safe switch into my Nidorino, because you can never be too careful. So, since I do have the flying type attack in Peck on Kong, I will be able to knock this Caterpie out. 1, 2, 3, no problem, easy squeezy, lemon peasy. Wait, no, it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Forget what I said before. Alright, so string shot, not too worried, does no damage. Don't care if I'm slower, because honestly, it's probably just gonna go for slingshot again. Slingshot, string shot. Yep, what do you know? And if it didn't, it was probably just gonna go for tackle and like miss or something, so alright, we're gonna speed this up. Go! Alright, we knock that thing out, get 33 experience, and level up to level 4. So Kong is looking strong. Strong Kong. Alright. Actually, some solid experience for this thing. We get another $48, and before I forget, I'm going to check out oops, Kong's summary. Jolly! Oh, man, I'm getting so lucky. Give this video a like right now if you agree that I'm getting so lucky with these natures, because I feel like it. If I could like it like 10 times, I would. Oh my gosh, we got another route. Woo! Alright. So, I'm going to save again. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to save again because we do have another route where we can catch them on, so keep your fingers crossed, everybody. We've done so well so far, so please, help me out. Give me some support with this, and see what we can do. Come on. Alright. What do we get? Come on, something good. Something not terrible. Dusknoir. That's not too bad. Could be a whole lot worse. Pressure. Yep. It's a male. Alright, I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch this thing, but I'm going to have to go into my Chikorita right now to take this on, because yeah, I can't touch it with anything but Razor Leaf and Peck, and this thing's really bulky. I don't think it should die to this. Don't die. Oh, got a crit. Oh, what a shame. Well, we do have our first casualty right there. We were unable to catch Amon for the first time. So, not that big a deal. I mean, Dusknoir, it would have been good to have on the team, but there will be plenty of other opportunities to catch something. And, what are you going to do? You can't control the crits. Cannot control them. So we got to have a Bravo here. That would have been nice to have a nice little Flygon. But instead it's just going to be food for Betty's belly. Nice, another crit. I'm just a crit machine today. I don't know what's going on. But We're gonna get 72 experience off of that. Not too bad. Alright, and we're gonna go up here. We're gonna talk to this guy. He's a guy. Hey, talk to me. Dark cave. Okay, let's try and rectify our mistake, our crit, by walking into the dark cave and trying to catch something, because I don't think I'm gonna come back into the dark cave at any other point. I might as well try and catch something here now. A whalmer. Okay, a whalmer. I feel you there. I feel you. So, whalmer are pretty fat overall. I feel like horn attack should knock it out. Ah, damn shame. Well, I guess I don't know the strength of my Heracross. I've got to keep that in mind. So Heracross is definitely at an appropriate level if it's knocking stuff out. Dark Cave, the other end of it comes out at Blackthorn City, and they normally house mostly just Wobbuffet. So, like I said before, I'm not too stressed out. This guy doesn't have anything important to say. Yeah, he's sleepy. Yep, okay. Is this a black apricorn? Gimme, gimme, gimme! Yeah, it is a black apricorn. I'm not really too concerned about apricorns. I don't feel like turning them into Pokeballs, but I guess it couldn't hurt in the future, you know, if I need Pokeballs, but I don't feel like I'm gonna be short on money anytime soon. So we've already passed the 30-minute mark, and I'm trying my hardest to actually get to Violet City so I can end the episode off. So I'm just gonna speed this up. I was bound to knock that thing out anyway, as you saw. He's gonna send out his Caterpie, so I am gonna switch into Kong. And come on, Kong. Alright. Speed this up. Yeah, string shot. Okay, I get it. Alright, so we knock that thing out, get some more experience. Level 5. We get to 13 attack, which is good. Another strong hit right there. Another 22 experience, and we get a Weedle. I hope you guys don't mind them speeding this up, but I'm sure you can understand that this is not, like, game-changing. And I do hit another level, reach 14 speed, 15 attack, so looking strong, looking strong. Okay. And no, I don't want your number. I don't want it. No. Thank you. So, unfortunately, we were unable to catch 2 Mons so far, but we got another Pokeball, and we got 2 strong Mons, so can't really complain there. Oh my goodness. What is it now? Miss Magius, that would be so cool to have. Uh-huh. Probably doesn't have anything useful to attack with, so I am going to switch into Kong, try and get some experience off of it. Uh-huh. Let's go. Let's do it. Growl, that's kind of annoying. That's pretty annoying, I have to admit. But it doesn't learn like Shadow Ball or anything. And oh no! Oh god, that did nothing. Is Psywave a normal move in this game? Or I guess is it always a normal move? It wasn't super effective damage. I know that its power varies just randomly, but Spite, nice. Okay, so this has got some interesting moves on it. I have to grant it that. But just to be careful, just to be safe, I'm going to take this thing out with a Razor Leaf so everybody gets some experience, I guess. 35 experience. Alright, so that's not too bad. Alright, let's see. Oh my goodness. Alright, what do we get? Loudred. Loudred, you are about to get destroyed. Give me some free experience points with this horn attack. Ugh. Oh, you lived just a little bit. It did nothing. Get another horn attack off. Alright. And that looks like level 9. Hell yeah, so Betty grew. Betty is definitely becoming powerful. 29 attack. Strong, strong, strong. Alright, oh my goodness. Mankey. Yes, okay. We're gonna pop this with a horn attack. Send it flying like Team Rocket, and we're gonna head out of there. So no more. What do you have to say? Found a good Pokemon. Yeah. Alright, well, whatever. So it looks like we have finally made it. Oh my goodness. Lyra, you could not possibly have come at a worse time. Yeah, you know it was me. Here's something neat for surprising me, Duncan. first recorder. That's not going to be very helpful. I don't plan on recording any of my battles, so I am definitely going to continue passing you Lyra. Don't you worry about that. So here we go. We're going to walk out, and here we are in Violet City. So some decent progress. I mean, I feel like we really should have made it farther in the last 35 minutes, but you know, we definitely, like I said, did make progress. We caught ourselves a Heracross, we caught ourselves a Nidorino, and they were both great natures. They can definitely prove to be very, very useful members of the team, so I'm excited about that. And I can't wait for the next episode, because we will be going into the Sprout Tower, taking on the sages there, taking on our rival, and then hopefully taking on Faulkner in the gym. But that is on the condition that I actually catch something useful in the Sprout Tower, because at this point only Nidorino, I would only trust Nidorino with taking on the gym. So what I'm gonna do is probably behind the scenes train up Kong to be about level 9 or 10. I guess maybe both of them to level 10. I don't think that's seriously over leveled or anything like that. I think they'll still have some growing to do, and I believe that rather that Faulkner's Pokemon are around that level. I think his Pidgeotto is below the level that it needs to be to evolve. I know that for sure. I think it might be level 12. So I'm not going to train Forest up anymore unnecessarily, but maybe these two, just one more level for Betty and like 3 or 4 more levels for Kong, and we'll see how it goes from there. And then, you know, like I said, we'll catch something else in the tower, and we should be good. Good to take on Faulkner, get our first gym badge, and start our path down the road of Pokemon Championship glory. So I think I've covered pretty much everything I had to say, so with all of that being said, I will catch you guys later. Peace. Oh, don't forget. Do not forget, everybody, this is going to be like a 10-second thing, 15-second thing. Do not forget, go check out Triple Finish. I can't say it enough. Go check out Triple Finish. I'll say it 3 times. Go check out Triple Finish. Triple the triple finishes. Got it? Go check them out. Thank you. Goodbye.